Good morning, Vinod from Bali. As usual, uh, in the morning at sunrise, better you join me. I would like many people joining me on this live. So today I wanted to share a very unique experience. Carefully listen to the birds. A very melodious voice. They are having a circle like this, and something very mysterious to me when I start doing Oma and this. There could be some time, listen to the try to listen to the voice when I'm doing. Every day I enjoy their voice. It takes me to almost trance. Now when I'll be doing, see, they'll be coming. No, not that bird. A group of birds comes like here, like a plane. It's not hovering. Yeah, that is the sound. Oh. Surya Devaya Namah. I'm still looking for the birds to come. They come, they take a round. It's a beautiful music of the birds. Oh, I couldn't capture, record the voice that I wanted. Anyway, tomorrow I'll try. So by the time you can join me, nothing like this is the best kind of yoga. Let me see if the video is going on. Early in the morning, every day, I say, if you are feeling yourself fit, that is the voice. Those are the birds. It takes you in your meditation. Anyways, so if you, the first thing, if you are observing these disciplines, purely vegetarian, so you don't need any warming up exercises. You don't need any special stretching and just simply torturing yourself. You will feel always healthy, energetic the moment you get up from the bed. If you are full of energy, you may have even erection, This is a symbol of your power. To some people in yoga, we get control on this. So it's another thing I'm going to share with you is, if you're full of energy, spiritual energy rather, you have, again, the same voice. So early in the morning when you get up, you will find yourself in complete erection. And for those who are married people, it's a wonderful thing for them. And it's a test for your health, your vigorness of your health. So anyway, let's join in. Yeah, these are the birds here. They are a group. They take a circle like this. Oh, beautiful sound, music. So marvelous. So it's something miraculous in my life. God, see, Mother Nature helps you even through these lovely birds. Not chirping. I won't call it chirping. It's something. Yeah, wonderful. And when you recite Om, this melodious, rhythmic sound, I don't know much about musical words, It adds to that. Yeah, beautiful. 4, 7, 8. So this is what I wanted to capture. Again, they may be coming, God willing. I would like to show the birds also. Anyway, so here we go. The purpose is oh, they were the birds. They were the birds. I'm on selfie, so could be I can catch. Anyway, so now here, like this, you can watch at me. Nothing like this sadhana early in the morning. I told you, if you are observing, you are leading a moderation life, living in moderation, and you simply early in the morning, deep breathing, and just like doing your Trataka. This Trataka, again I tell you, gazing on the sun is very, very secret, because probably I don't need all these things now. I have experienced, tasted, and God wants me to share these things on these appliances. So it's just happening. It's a game of the Maya. So like this, try to join me whenever I am live, because I am very spontaneous. When I feel like sharing, it happens. So like this, you can look at me early in the morning. It's wonderful. No other sadhana in yoga at least can match this. Yeah, if you are I won't say time and again, if you are a Khechi practitioner, see the birds again coming. Yeah, that's the birds. Today, I think I have captured it. Anyway, so I think, so like this you have to see your eyes very gently, You have not to make any conscious effort like this or like this. You must have seen sometimes like this. Very gently you have to look at the sun like this. In the initial stage you may have to do like this. It's okay, but slowly it should be very, very natural. So I'm just sharing. Today keep following me. God willing, I'll be going to the cremation ground now for my, we'll talk in details about headstand for Samadhi, and to go to the timelessness. Then could be if I get a chance, I'll go to the river for reciting mantras, depending on what God wants us, So like this, keep on feeding animals. Then God makes the mother nature conducive. That is the sound of the birds. If video is working. Yeah. So if we keep feeding animals, this is the sound of the birds. I wanted it. See, the mother nature has. That's just with that. So you can do like this. See, you see my eyes. I have not blinked for the moment I started my video. Like this, staring on the moon. If you are able to stop the blinking of your eyes for a longer time, even if you don't stare at the sun, say it's on the moon, on the stars, on a flower, on the sky, clouds. But if slowly to make your brain stable, it's directly linked with it. The more you are stable of mind, your eyes will stop blinking. And you can go other way around also. If you practice this yoga of not to let your eyes blink, staring like this without tears, if you are able to do this for, say half an hour, 1 hour is wonderful. You'll see that serenity descends on you. You become very stable. So this is what we have to achieve before stepping into your real meditation. So, and looking at the sun is something miraculous, charging you with the energies. Time and again I'm putting these videos like this. You can join me. But be careful. The novices only on the rising and setting sun, but now with again the sound of the birds. So in due course of time you can increase, and if you have to do it after 10 or even the mid noon also, you can. We do yogis, but that you have to have celibacy, otherwise you lose your eyesight, weaken, so many problems may happen to you. So no, see, like this you have to try. So I wanted to share this thing because I was enjoying this voice of the birds. Usually I do in the morning. So it's like this. Yeah. And those who are married people, there are some secrets I keep sharing, You have come in this world to purge off all the karmas. According to your karmas, we take birth at different places to satisfy our all previous births. Like this, my previous births put me in some yogic family, but it was a mix of it. I was born, Adhar Kami, what you call. So I got type of gurus, masters, yogi, khechri, vajroli. So I'm talking just, So like this, try to do this. Oh, only one practice can just fulfill all your needs, And those who are the grihasthas, see again the birds are some far away. So what you can do is, try to increase your time when you indulge in the sex, The secret here is, if you can indulge in sex for 1 hour, sex in the sense not mere oral, complete penetration when in the vaginal, let the female also practice this, let her reach thrice or 4 times in one, sexual intercourse, female, because she can go to orgasm 3 times with the intervals. Men has a different, anatomy, with vajroli, with khechri, with deep breathing. Another secret I am going to give you, it's spontaneous. When the grihasthas, they go in sex, today I'll put some more videos on that. So what you have to do, have deep breathing. When you are indulging in sex, make it a ceremony to indulge in the God, and your female also partner, she'll also go to the trance, If you are the master of these things, First have vigorous of health, plenty of diet, and to digest and assimilate all those things. If you are taking almonds, your groundnuts, your milk, if you don't even take animal product, but it's best, desi ghee, cleared butter, nothing like that in yoga. So, see now, I was feeling like now some water because I'm talking to you also, then slowly you can blink. Still, I would like to hold, so like this. So I was talking, when you indulge in sex, try to increase the time like this. Deep breathing, very deep breathing, then slowly like this. And you have to tell these things to your partner also. And vigorous contraction of the vaginal passage. And your genital organ, apply mool bandha. Again I time and again I tell on the live, it's very, very medical. And because I perceived all these things, and Vajroli we do all these things, you give vigorous contraction to your anal passage, and in mana, whom, later on you are not to say whom, where you will get the control on your involuntary controls, and you have to give vigorous contraction to your anal passage. And while you have inserted your with the complete penetration in the vaginal passage, when you will give this vigorous contraction, your genital organ will swell and shrink, swell and shrink. This will give you the immense pleasure to your female partner, leading ultimately to the samadhi. Samadhi is not that easy. I am using the word samadhi. But ultimately it's for that. Both of you, this is the beauty of Tantra Yoga. Male, female, both in this outer with the biological bodies, they can enter into the, oneness. There is no dualism there. So this is Tantra also. And for this we need this Tantra has been misinterpreted these days. Those who are not practiced Vajroli, those who don't have the control on their orgasm system, ejaculation system, they can never be tantrics, remember it. Rather, yogis who try Tantra, half-baked yogis, sometimes they'll even lose whatever they have earned throughout their life. Little bit of celibacy, if they have preserved the semen here, they'll also lose. So, here was the message. So, keep on doing. So, it was very spontaneous. Solar-powered humans, California, Mahayogi Vinodanand. Better don't do yoga in groups again, time and again, I tell you. Again the birds, see. They are saying yes to my message. Okay. So, don't do yoga in groups, you know. Already time and again I put, have faith in the doctors, who have invented all these things. Listen to the voice. Oh, beautiful music. Oh. This is the music, if you can listen. Oh, the more you become subtle, even this music can take you to the trance even. But that depends how much subtle you have become with the cleansing kriyas and all. So this is yoga, what I was telling you. Don't practice in yoga. Yoga demands solitude. Okay? And some people try to prove themselves that COVID cannot do them anything. So don't go like that unless you are, transcended the limits of this world, you know, these bodies. Nobody is beyond this. As long as we are in the bodies, we are in the circumference. We have to pass through all these things. If somebody wants to prove it, nothing happens to him, so he must go to the, hospitals like that and prove it. So don't practice yoga and don't preach yoga on the group set for the sake of the humanity, you know. It's a simple logic. When you are doing all the pranayamas, you are infecting the people, you are killing the people in case you survive, for example. Could be just because of your diet, because of the environment you are living in. The persons who are living in the cosmopolitan cities and then your, what do you call these? Cosmopolitan cities and, all the, rubbish, too much of pollution, sound pollution, factories and all. So, what will happen to them? So, if you are living and you are setting these examples before those people, those don't have even sufficient nutritious diet and living in such polluted areas, and you are trying to set up an example, nothing happened to me without a mask. But see, you are living in a place. How much background, in your background you have got plenty of money. Plenty of medicines, could be you be having additional supplements, vitamins, iodine, so many things. And if you are proving without mask, you are setting an example before the people. You are living in a place like Bali or hill area, you are setting an example. We are the tigers, we are putting no mask and we are preaching yoga, doing yoga in groups. We are organizing ceremonies, hugging each other. In India, I am telling, but if other peoples copy your example, they imitate you and living in the polluted areas, well, you are still safe because you are able to survive because the environment, the money, the background, the diet. The persons, those who will imitate you, your example, you are a criminal. It's a criminal offense. So, I'm sorry, I'm in little flow, I'm live. God wanted me to convey this message. This is the true yoga first. This is, if we say we are observing non-violence under all circumstances yoga and you are preaching this thing, you are doing the worst kind of crime. What's the purpose? We have got so many these gadgets, appliances. Let them remain at their home, wherever they are. Okay, with their families, with their parents. Oh, if I leave this, see this wonderful environment Mother Goddess has provided me. Now if I run to a yoga center, I'm not trying to fault. Again I say, I repeat my word in English. I'm not trying to hurt anybody's ego or trying to jeopardize anybody's yoga institution or, these all, whatever these fabrications are. Yoga demands solitude. You have to remain alone, bliss of solitude, open air, like this. So, we started from Tartka, okay. Now keep following me. Could be people are benefited, I'm sure, because we have to share the nectarous things to the people. Selfishness, unconditioned love. That is it. So it was my message today. Now, God willing, I'll be in the cremation ground doing my asanas. I would like many, many people to join me. And headstand, especially, another is a word of caution. We, the solar-powered humans, California, we are tigers. Our tigers, we call us tigers. Those who are breatharians for years together, for setting an example before what yoga is. If you remain hungry without food, on fast for 10 days, 15 days, and you are seen in the hospital suffering, this is no yoga. Go breatharian. Strive for the best. Join us, the solar-powered humans, California. God wants us to do like this, Then Mother Goddess makes everything conducive if you are truthful. Now, you have to first, the persons, word of caution, those who are following us, we are striving for the stream, for the samadhi, following hard disciplines, truthfulness. So, you have to be little careful. When you practice headstand and all, you have to strictly follow the disciplines, your diet, and whether you are married or not, like that. And we are striving for samadhi ultimately. Vajrali, Khechari, Pranayama within 6 months, like this. So, it was my message. So, the purpose was to share this melodious song. Still, it's in my ears. It's a part of the Nad Yoga, Anhad, which is without using any instruments. When we start listening to the sound, it is something like this, these birds. This is the birds. These are the birds, How Mother Goddess is helping us in that. Oh, wonderful Bali. Oh, welcome to Bali. Oh, it's a wonderful place for meditation. Thank you. Thank you for listening to me.